including my tree, I have fewer than 150 in the turquoise. So I want to put that out there for you. We started with around the 250 mark. We have fewer than 150 and counting. It may not make it till 8 o'clock. It debuts at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Turquoise over 1,000. This gorgeous, gorgeous turquoise howlite is beyond breathtaking. The lapis is stunning. That beautiful quartz moonstone, whichever you're looking for, we'll get you more details on that coming up in about 35 minutes if we have any left. Okay, so be on the lookout. Okay, let me get you this bracelet. So this is literally, you know, Tucson is a world of gemstones. The world comes together in Tucson, Arizona to celebrate the beauty, the wonder, the magnificence of natural stones. This is all made by hand. These little globes, every one of those is handmade. Those are hand-carved continents. That is 24 karat gold ribbon for the lines of longitude and latitude. And you have jasper, you have different forms of onyx, you have abalone, mother of pearl, and the water is done with lapis. Yes. So guys, are you ready? Because one globe pendant in the real world would cost more than you're getting for this whole bracelet. When we went to work on this bracelet and when they sell out, it's gone, it's done. We wanted thousands, we couldn't get it. So I want you to know that. I'll find out what's left in the globe. We call this the multi. And then we also have the gem in the turquoise howlite, natural white howlite with the globe, and then we also have the gorgeous lapis. So are you ready for this? This bracelet should be several $100s. It's not. It's $89. Oh my gosh, $89.98. The gem one, and that's the one we call the choice of gem, the lapis, the howlite or the blue howlite, that is $39.98. This beauty, and I'm gonna have Andre check to see what's left here. If you want this, girls and guys, please do not hesitate. It is beyond. So we have small medium that fits comfortably up to 7 1/4, and then we have medium large, and the medium large will fit comfortably up to an 8-inch wrist. So this is how medium large fits me. It's quite roomy, and then this is the small medium, just to give you an idea of this. So I can wear both of them, and I would. I mean, they both feel good, but obviously there's a little extra room if you go with that medium large. So it's completely up to you. Express ordering is a way to get in. We had so many people on hold earlier today. I think about 1,000 of these went out the door. So if you missed this earlier, if you're seeing it for the first time, it is breathtakingly beautiful. It is beyond. I have 200 left if you need the small medium. 1,133 ordered. This is the final scheduled airing of this, and this is like one of those rare finds. This is art. This is hand artisan workmanship. Every little planet, every little globe you see here, the hours, I mean the precision it takes to create a beautiful bracelet like this. They take each of the globes, and not only are they doing by hand, placing those 24 karat ribbons of lines of longitude, lines of latitude, and then they finish with a beautiful, clear, protective coating. When you get this and feel how smooth this is, how comfortable this is, it is, and no two are exactly alike. These are little handmade globes. Oh my gosh, and the KALIFANO family, they are known for their globes. I have one of their big globes on my desk, and it is beautiful. But this, guys, is everything. I mean, really, for that low price, head to your phone. I'll show you over here the onyx one more time. Look at how beautiful it is. I'm sorry, the lapis, that is genuine natural lapis with the globe, $39.95, 5 flexible payments. So we're gonna, there's your pricing, go for it. RJ, where do we start here? First of all, I just wanna say thank you. I said this earlier, but I know what a complete pain this was to make happen for us. We did a lot of begging for this because these are not easy to get. To get those little globes at this price, I have no idea how you did that. To this moment, I can't believe we're selling that bracelet for $89.98. Incredible.
At this moment in time, Colleen, if you had asked me to get more, I would tell you that it is unfortunately impossible to get more. The only reason why we are able to share with you these hand-carved, hand-polished, hand-cut gemstone glow beads is because this was from our private vault. We took it out of our private vault just to share with you all today. In fact, Colleen, you have everything we have ever had that we will ever have. Funny enough, I actually had a call from a guest after our first airing today, and she had asked me, "Hey, I want more. I want some of those beads. Can I get some of those beads?" I told her, "Ma'am, I'm sorry. There are none left. HSN has them all." She's like, "What do you mean?" I'm like, "I don't have any more. That's it.
That's it.
It is the truth. Once
Yep.
it's gone, it is all gone."
Yep. Guys, I just want to share with you very quickly, if you need the small medium in the multi, we call this multi, the multi is the all globe. There's 200 people in the whole world. You could go to Tucson, you could scour Tucson. You cannot buy that. You cannot buy this, and if you find anything remotely close, I promise you it's not $89.98. What's fun about it, when you put it on your wrist, from a distance, it just looks like this beautiful inlaid jeweled bracelet. Just jewels. All you see is the glimmer of the gemstones and the beautiful gold. So, and then as you get closer, it's like, oh my gosh, those are little baby globes. Those are little tiny globes. It is the coolest piece of jewelry. Both of my grandchildren want one for their, because I had it on this weekend when I was babysitting, they want one for their school teacher. And I thought, this is the greatest teacher's gift. Oh my gosh, guys, it is the greatest gift for a teacher, for anybody. I mean, you name it. I think now 1,000, we'll show you the clicker. They're going fast. Use express ordering, please. That's the quickest way to get in. Over 1,250 gone. This is the final airing of it. I am so excited because I know you're getting something that you cannot buy. $39.98 for this beauty. Look at the size of these 18mm lapis beads, right? And you never find that pure white natural howlite. The howlite, these big gorgeous beads are beautiful. And then of course, if you're a turquoise lover, look at the turquoise color in that howlite. So whichever one you decide on, this is so very special. And RJ, you don't even sell this in your stores, right?
We don't sell this in our store. This is something that we made exclusively for you, Colleen. We had these 18mm globes in which there are 7 continents, at each of which are hand-carved gemstones. We're talking unakites, we're talking jaspers, abalone, mother-of-pearl with the lapis resinocean. Every single one of every single one of the lines of longitude and latitude are 24 karat gold plated. Every single one of those lines are hand placed.
Wow.
Then each continent is labeled. And then, Colleen, we just take it a step above, and with the protective lacquer we put around the globe so that when you wear it, it's comfortable, but it's protected.
Yes.
That smooth color, that smoothness that you're describing, that's because of the high quality Japanese lacquer we use.
It's incredible. It's beautiful. I'm so excited. Okay, here's what's happening. If you want the white howlite, pure white howlite, I have a few more than 100 only left here. I think I still have small, medium, large. We'll double check on that. This is your last chance. This is the final scheduled presentation of this beautiful bracelet. In one airing this afternoon, over 1,000 went out the door. You guys are the second audience to see this beautiful thing. And I have a couple hundred, 200 left if you need the small, medium, which means if you wear a 7 1/4 or under, go small, medium. 7 1/4 and over, you need medium, large. I mean, that's the best way to share with you. And you can see how beautiful, even if you put this away for a gift, if you love to travel, if she loves to travel, if you love geography, geology, if you have friends or loved ones who live in another part of the world. I mean, it's all here, all the little continents. I mean, everything. It's so remarkable how this is made. We've sold the larger globes, they're beautiful, but this is just, I mean, painstaking. Can you imagine the intricate detail involved in creating a bracelet like this? So if you are looking for a gift for the girl who has everything, for the girl who has wanderlust, who loves to travel, you look down, it just puts a smile on everybody's face. You get to give her the world. You are wearing the world. You've got the whole world in your hand. And I think, RJ, we said earlier, how many globes per bracelet?
If I remember right, it's 12 globes per bracelet, Colleen. And to think about the work that goes into every single one of these globes, the fact that each one is handcrafted from gemstones that are usually priced by the carat. So we want to make sure that we're only choosing the best stones, the stones that are the quality for the fancy stores in New York City and all the high-end malls. We put them into this globe right here. And every single one of the beads, when you get it, you will see it. No two are alike. No two will ever be alike. Just like you are as an individual, just every gemstone is that exists in the world. And we are so excited to put it into the art that's right here.
Absolutely. Okay, here's the deal. If you want the all globe, which is the one we're calling multi-gem, it's $89.90. Google globe inlaid handmade pendants. Google globe pendants. You can't even buy the pendant, honestly. This is such an incredible value at $89.98. There are 13 globes here. 13, lucky 13 right there. 13 globes in this one bracelet. If you want the small medium, there are 100 people. It's not like we're gonna have these tomorrow, right? When they sell out, this is it. I mean, they literally were able to provide all that they had. We wanted thousands of these. We couldn't get thousands of them. So I wanted you to know that if you want this beautiful all world, all globe, that is just, you know, we all find ourselves using the saying all the time, it's a small world. And it is a small world after all. And now you have these tiny, beautiful little world globes all the way around your wrist. People will absolutely go nuts. It's so not like anything you'd expect to find. So ladies, if you're thinking about it, fewer than 100 in the small medium, I have a couple hundred left in the medium large, that's it. So in the medium large, again, personally for me, I can wear both. I like the little extra play. I like it that's a little bit roomier. So for me, that medium large is going to comfortably fit up to an 8-inch wrist, I would say. So if you wear between a 7 1/4 and an 8, I think you'll really like that fit. If you have a smaller wrist, then go with the small medium. There's the howlite. Last we checked, there are only about 100 of this left. If you want the lapis, and by the way, that is an incredible deal on lapis. Look at how beautiful this lapis is. Look at the quality, and then paired with the globe, it's really stunning. It's a knockout. So that's the lapis, and then if you are a girl who loves to wear turquoise, look at the fun combination of colors here. So, and I'm being told by our producer that a lot of people are ordering multiples of this. This would be a fabulous gift. Maybe it's a little early Valentine, a to me from me treat. It's a Tucson Gem Show. You go to Tucson, Arizona, you cannot buy this. You cannot find this. We are the only ones to have it. We are bringing the world of gems to you. And if you call us or head to hsn.com or use express ordering, scan that QR code. That will be the fastest way to get in because we are so busy. By the way, it comes beautifully packaged. We can give you a little peek at the lovely packaging that KALIFANO uses for all of their jewelry, everything. Their carvings, their trees, their jewelry, everything comes beautifully boxed. So this is the box that you will be receiving. Actually, it's going to have a sleeve over this box, and then inside you're going to get this velvety pouch, plush velvet pouch, and then there, voila, is your bracelet. So if you are looking to present this as a gift to someone, this would be an amazing gift, right? RJ, does everybody who see this just lose their minds?
Everyone who sees it has lost their mind, and the few pieces that we've had laying around preparing for the show, our wholesale vendors have asked, where are these? I want these, I need these. And you say, you can't have them. We don't have any. If you know anything about gemstone globes, then you know that KALIFANO gemstone globes are the best in the business. We are the world's largest manufacturer of gemstone globes, but we couldn't do it anymore. We wanted to hold them to a certain quality standard, a certain price standard, and with the certain gemstones that we used, as well as the artists that we partnered with to craft every single gemstone and carve every single country. It's not something that you can just pump out. You can't just print 1 million of these. It doesn't work that way. This is art. These are natural gemstones. These are natural minerals. And it's just a finite quantity, which is a very specific skill set and artistry that we have mastered, but we can't do it anymore. So we're excited to share this with you. And this never before seen medium in format.
Wow. I'm showing right now the different sizes. This is small, medium. I just wanted you to see how differently. Basically, it's a difference of one globe, right? There's one extra globe in the medium large. You're not paying extra for the medium large, but that's basically how the sizing is working here. So they really are close. And it's on a very strong jeweler's elastic. So it's one of those bracelets you'll love wearing. You throw it on. Right? You don't need help. It doesn't get in the way. 1,600 gone. If you need the small medium in the one we're calling multi, which is the full globe design, if you want that, we have fewer than 100 left now. Last call is going out on the full globe. If you want the medium large, we still have a couple hundred only. And again, that's it. That's it for this. I don't know when or if ever we'll ever be able to get this back. True story, RJ, we wanted necklaces made of the globes. We wanted matching necklaces, and you couldn't do them. You didn't have the globes.
We didn't have the globes, and we had to kindly and lovingly but sternly tell you, uh, you got to pick one, and you got to choose the one that you want. We had used up our entire personal stockpile. I mean, this came from the family vault. These stones. My dad has a collection that he has just accumulated over the years of his favorite stones, of the stones that he just wants to save as memories. I mean, I was born April 10th, 1996. 1 week later, my father went on his first trip to start manufacturing and producing and designing our globes. And so the globes are literally a part of my own history. It's a part of our family history. And these are just a huge testament to where we are as a family. And if you actually think about just what they symbolize, it's a small world. And just this message for peace, this message for love, this message of oneness for humanity, this message for wanderlust. I mean, you get to see and wear this every single day, and just think about the conversations that it's going to strike up
Right.
as you're wearing this just absolutely work of art on your wrist.
Yeah, it's remarkable. The water is they pulverize the lapis. That's
Yep.
real lapis in the oceans, right? I mean, that is all the genuine
Yep.
gem being used here. And then, of course, you can see they have to carve out the little continents. They have to by hand inlay. So it's my understanding, RJ, do they put the lines of longitude and latitude first before the stones or after the stones?
They put it after the stone.
Okay.
So the step is they imagine literally actually a boulder of gemstone. I mean, you're talking about a much bigger stone, and you carve it into thin slices. And then after you carve those thin slices, you trace every single continent onto that slice. Then you hand carve each continent. Then you place it on the globe. Then you have this lapis resin where you place that lapis resin around the continents. Then you polish the globe.
Jeez.
Then you place the lines of
Oh
longitude and
my
latitude.
God.
Then you place the continent names. And then you finally finish it
Yeah.
with this protective Japanese lacquer.
And
And
that's
you
one globe.
top it all off. That's one globe.
And that's one.
Imagine this now 13 times. It's a
Exactly.
tremendous amount of artistry and work. And then the cherry on top, Colleen, is we make sure to use the premium Japanese line to connect each bead. And so not only one line, but we use
Yeah.
2 lines of elastic so that
Yeah,
you
they're
can take it
really,
on and off without
you know,
worrying.
you can tell they're sturdy. I mean, they're really nice.
Yeah.
They're really sturdy. Closing in almost 1,900 gone. You guys, this is it. If you're just stopping by, if you're just tuning in, it's the Tucson Gem event. This is the kickoff. This is special. This launched today. We just launched it for the very first time today. One presentation. This is only the second time we're showing it, and close to 1,900 have already been spoken for. The all globe version, there's two choices here. One is the gem with globes, where you get one beautiful globe with gemstones. This is natural white howlite, fewer than 100 left here. This is natural lapis lazuli. Again, I don't know how many left, I'll double check, but we don't have that many. Then this is called turquoise howlite. So those are the 3 gem choices. And this is the one we are calling the multi. And the multi, just for the record, is almost gone. The small, we have 3 dozen left. That's it. So if you need a 7 1/4 or under, grab that small one now. If you are average, if you like a little extra play, for me, I can wear both lengths. I prefer the medium large for me because I like the little extra movement. But frankly, they both fit, and I would be very happy to wear either of them. But I do like a little bit of extra movement that I get in the medium large. That's for me. My wrist measures 7 inches around, just to kind of give you a general idea if you're trying to figure out what size to order here. And the best part, guys, you do one flex payment right now. It's $8 for the gem choice. It's $18, 5 flex payments. Is it $18? 9 times 5. I don't think it's $18. Is it? No. Oh, I'm terrible at math. Okay, so $18 gets it home if you want the multi, which is all of those beautiful stones, and you have something. It's such a great conversation piece. And RJ, you guys are the masters of making these gem globes. Their gem globes can sell for thousands of dollars. They are majestic. They're beautiful. People love them and collect them. And it really is a labor of love to create them. And then I don't know how somebody comes up with making them in miniature. I mean, this is just, it's beyond your imagination. Do I have RJ?
Passion
Oh, there you
for
are.
just taking the ordinary and turning it into the extraordinary. And that is what we are just so pleased to do here today with this gemstone globe. I mean, Colleen, every single one of the gemstones used on each continent is usually priced by the carat. And when you just consider the fact that this entire just cornucopia of 13 beads started off from boulders of rough rock, and every single one of those rough rocks were just sliced into thin slices to just delicately crafted into something this delicate and this just stunning and beautiful and detailed. It's just beyond imagination with the 24 karat plated lines of longitude and latitude. It's just a certain attention to detail that we think is just kind of ignored in a lot of products that are produced today.
Absolutely. And you'll have it forever. I mean, this is something that you get to wear and enjoy and just marvel at. I mean, it really is so special and so uniquely beautiful. And the fun part, you guys, is we're talking about real stones. We're talking about, this is a collector's piece for sure. I mean, for those of you that love gemstones, that love rocks, if you're a rock hound, a rock collector, this is so unique to anything you would ever expect to find. It's perfect for Tucson. We literally get to bring you the world all the way around your wrist in this beautiful piece. Okay, so the small medium now in the lapis choice, or I'm sorry, in the multi-choice, we have a dozen. So that's pretty much spoken for. If you're on the line getting the small medium, you're in. If you need the medium large, we had a little bit more than in the medium large. I have a few more than 300. I know that sounds like a lot. It's not gonna be enough today. So I just wanted you to know that. In this choice, we did start with 1,200, and I am now down to about 300 left. So I just want you guys to know that that clicker is, you can see how many of those actually, well over 1,000 of that clicker are this one, are the multi-globe choice. So if that is something that's calling your name, closing on close to 2,000 already spoken for. Your item number is 097162. I'm gonna wear it till it's gone. Do not hang up. We'll keep our eye on that for you. About 300 lucky people can own it. The small medium is pretty much sold out, but we still have the medium large. So if you can wear a 7 1/4 or over, grab that medium large. I think you'll absolutely love it. Okay, now we have the matching pendants. We have the matching earrings, and they are